metropolitan city in the southwestern part of the Korean peninsula. A global business crossroads located at the center of the Northeast Asian trade bloc. Gwangju, Asia's cultural center where tradition and innovation coexist in harmony. A high-tech industrial city growing through connection and communication. We propel the world of tomorrow with the power of Gwangju that built the Korea of today. We expand the possibilities for freer and more innovative businesses. We'd like to share with you the extraordinary passion and vision of Gwangju, which has always been a driving force.
Hello, I'm Min Cho, the announcer of today's event. Introducing Gwangju in Republic of Korea, the land of hope and the land of opportunity to all of you. Today, it is my great pleasure to be able to share the vision of Gwangju with you. Thank you for joining with us. These days, what is grabbing your attention? Or on which item do you want to invest? Now, maybe a few things can cross your mind. Whatever they are, probably you can find the answer here in Gwangju. In addition, the conditions conducive to make stable investment in all the optimal conditions can be found in Gwangju. At the first session, I will elaborate as to why Gwangju in the Republic of Korea is a good city to invest and the value embodied. We are joined by Seung-Yong Lee, the Action Officer from the Foreign Investment Promotion Division at Gwangju Metropolitan City Hall to give a presentation today. For any inquiries about the presentation, let us know at any time. Then let's begin.
Welcome to Gwangju, an artificial intelligence hub. Period to introduce the business opportunities, I will briefly explain where Gwangju is. Gwangju is located in the southwestern part of Korea, the center of the world's top 3 economic center. Between China, the world's second largest economic by GDP, and Japan, the 3rd largest. Within 3 hours of flight, 61 surrounding cities with a population over 1 million are located, which make geographical condition as most favorable advantage in targeting the Northeast Asian market. Because of this advantage, multinational companies often entering Korean market as a test bed for their Asia region, which cover 1.5 billion of Northeast Asian consumers. Gwangju has all the necessary infrastructure in place for logistics. You can access Seoul within 90 minutes using express train KTX, Muan International Airport within 40-minute driving distance, Gwangyang International Port within 80 minutes, and Busan International Port in 2 hours and 50 minutes by car. 5 highways, making very easy travel to other places in Korea. Also, Gwangju is a central city of southwestern region with the various human resource and R&D institutions. With 1.5 million populations, 73% of the population is economically active, which indicate that we are one of the young cities that has younger generation comparing to other cities. There are 54 foreign invested companies with 12 industrial parks, 18 universities, and an international school. All of these figures are making Gwangju as an optimal place to live in and operate your business. With 18 universities and 20 specialized high schools, Gwangju is nurturing over 50,000 qualified human resources every year. In particular, GIST, which stands for Gwangju Institute of Science and Technology, is an excellent research institute that ranked 3rd in the world for 4 consecutive years for the paper citation per faculty. GIST produces over 50 masters and PhD in the field of AI every year. The world-leading energy company called Korea Electric Power Corporation has agreed to open an engineering college, which is scheduled to open in 2022. Will produce high-quality human resource in various industrial fields, including AI and energy. In addition, These universities and various research support organizations will support companies. Moreover, 26 other research and support organizations, including automobile, energy, AI, and cultural industries, are supporting companies as well. Our main industries are eco-friendly automobile, photonic convergence, and clean air and smart energy industry. Let's start with the automotive industry. Kia Motor, which has a production capacity of 650,000 units, and Gwangju Global Motor, which Hyundai Motor's OEM plant, with a production capacity of 100,000 units. This production capacity of 750 units makes Gwangju as the second largest automobile production city in Korea. We see this as an excellent business opportunities for auto part manufacturers such as eco-friendly electronic component, lightweight component, high-efficient control parts, and motor-related field. Since 1988, the Japanese auto parts manufacturer company called ALFS have invested in Gwangju to cooperate with the companies in the various fields. We have the nation's largest photonic cluster here in Gwangju, with around 280 companies, such as LG Innotek and the US company called Amkor Technology have invested heavily in the R&D field to create next generation of photonics. In addition, there are national research institutes like the Korea Institute of Optical Technology and the Institute of Advanced Optical Technologies are located to support R&D activities for companies. And the next one is energy industry. Korea's only one public energy corporation, KEPCO, and 460 energy companies are located, and these companies get a lot of synergy effects in collaboration with educational and research institutes. Especially in the field of ionics-based material development, ESS, smart grid, and hydrogen fuel cells are expected to cooperate with the KEPCO. As the global awareness of air pollution increases, the market for the fine dust is gradually expanding. In Gwangju, 270 air-related companies have been integrated, making the center of Korea's air industries and #1 cluster companies like Samsung Electronics, American company Carrier, and Italian company Arnec have invested in Gwangju for their air market in Asia. This industrial ecosystem will be the driving force behind further development of the companies. In line with this era of the fourth industrial revolution, we are also striving to foster new industrial with artificial intelligence. Gwangju will invest a total of $1 billion by 2029, with the central government to foster the artificial intelligence convergence cluster. Existing industries like automotive, energy, air appliance, and healthcare industries, combined with the artificial intelligence, technology will help them grow into future business such as autonomous car and the smart grid and healthcare. In first stage, we will invest in a various fields such as $274 million in infrastructure and operation, $51 million in R&D support, $55 in startup and incubation, and $31 million in nurturing human resource by 2024. The AI cluster is designed to enhance the competitiveness of companies and increases the R&D capability by creating industrial ecosystem. Companies investing here receive technologies and data through the major infrastructure like data center, demonstration base, and the startup incubation center. With the stable supply of human resource from educational institutions such as AI graduate school, companies will be able to focus on their technologies and products. The data center will be equipped with supercomputer, operational capacity of 88.5 petaflops, and the storage capacity of 107 petabytes by 2022, which will be within top 10 capacity in the world. The data center with a supercomputer will begin as a pilot data center from December 2020. And the pilot data center will be operated at 10% capacity of the main data center. In addition, 39 types of energy, automobile, and the healthcare demonstration equipment that are available to companies will be ready and provided to the companies. Also, Korea's top driving simulator for autonomous driving technology development and the demonstration will be established by 2024. In order to succeed in AI cluster projects, Gwangju is constantly making efforts such as Gwangju Mayor Lee have met with Korea's major companies and visited Silicon Valley, where global technology companies are gathered. In October last year, we established a network with research institute, VCs, and technology companies. In January this year, we signed agreement with 13 organizations and companies, including SK Telecom, KT, LGU+, Korea Electric Power Corporation, and Korea Exchange for data providing, sharing, and mutual cooperation. If you look at this picture, it almost looks like a Stanford University. This is Gwangju Institute of Science and Technology that I have mentioned earlier. It is one of the top performing institutions for AI research, education, and human resource development, and will help companies innovate through various research. This is Healthcare Robot Demonstration Center. It is opened in 2020 to support AI and healthcare convergence industries. It will provide one-stop support for safety inspection and commercializations of healthcare robots. As such, Gwangju aims to become a leader in the fourth industrial revolution by combining various industries with artificial intelligence to create a new industrial market with infinite growth potentials. Through various incentives, we are making utmost effort to provide corporate support such as up to 10% of cash grants, up to 5 billion won in subsidies and tax benefits. Gwangju has a clean nature and pleasant living environment, including Mudungsan National Park, which is designated as UNESCO Geopark. Gwangju is a center of K-culture, where culture is alive and breathing throughout the city, centering on the Asia Culture Center. Gwangju is a world standard city that holds international events such as Gwangju Biennale, which is one of the world top 5 Biennale, and the World Swimming Championship as well. Especially, the food is rich, including the Korea's best cuisine, so if you have any chance to visit Gwangju, you will be able to taste the best Korean food. Gwangju will be a successful investment partners. Please feel free to contact us if you have any questions. Thank you very much.
So, you have introduced eco-friendly car, the photonics convergence, smart energy, and the air industries as a representative industries of Gwangju, right?
Yes.
However, it seems like AI is the most concentrated industry for Gwangju for future, right? So how can those four industries work with AI?
Well, when Gwangju's core industries and AI converge, I dare to say there will be unlimited possibility. In the automotive industry, for example, autonomous car driving technology can utilize data such as driving, passenger, parts data for more accurate and safe vehicle. It has a lot of potentials and will create a new industry with that. Also, in the field of energy, based on our neighborhood data, companies will be able to build an energy management AI platform. In addition, healthcare, advanced ICT, and AI technologies, by combining with the various industrial sector, companies will be able to develop AI-based convergence contents as well.
All right, I get it. Thank you. So, have all year witnessed a new opportunity in Gwangju? Have you spotted any good conditions for investment? Or would you like to know more about the concrete visions of Gwangju? If so, I believe the time today has been truly filled with valuable and worthy moments. We're going forward together with you. The important visions that Gwangju, a global city, aspires to pursue. I would like to discuss once again on diverse area related to AI, energy industry, futuristic vehicle, and medical industry. I will look forward to the opportunity. Thank you very much.